Mark Twain, one of America's greatest writers, not only left behind timeless literary masterpieces, but also a treasure of inspirational quotes filled with wisdom and wit. His words still resonate today, serving as a compass for generations in their search for the meaning of life. Let us explore 100 Timeless Quotes by Mark Twain, where every line carries a profound lesson, nurturing the soul and fueling our motivation in life. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence in society. The lack of money is the root of all evil. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives he uses. Name the greatest of all inventors. Accident. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Never allow someone to be your priority while you are their option. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I've done it thousands of times. There are lies, damned lies, and statistics. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. When in doubt, tell the truth. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Don't part with your illusions. Many a small thing has been made large by the right kind of advertising. Grief can take care of itself, but joy must be shared. Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand. It is curious that physical courage is common, but moral courage is rare. It's easier to fool people than convince them they've been fooled. Always do right. This will gratify some and astonish the rest. The trouble is not dying for a friend, but finding one worth dying for. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. The right word may be effective, but a timely pause is more so. Few things are harder to put up with than a good example. It is better to deserve honors and not have them, than to have them and not deserve them. When angry, count 4. When very angry, swear. Do the right thing. A banker is one who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but takes it back when it rains. The funniest things are forbidden. Work is what you must do. Play is what you are not obliged to do. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Noise proves nothing. Do not complain about growing old. Familiarity breeds contempt and children. It usually takes more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. All generalizations are false, including this one. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Thunder is good, but lightning does the work. Let us be thankful for the fools. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. Education consists mainly in what we have unlearned. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Courage is resistance to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. It is wiser to find out than to suppose. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Never let schooling interfere with your education. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. Be careless in your dress if you will, but keep a tidy soul. Habit is habit, and not to be flung out of the window by any man, but coaxed downstairs one step at a time. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Noise proves nothing. Often, a hen who has merely laid an egg cackles as if she laid an asteroid. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Life does not consist mainly of facts and happenings. It consists mainly of the storm of thoughts that are forever blowing through one's head. A lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Name the greatest of all inventors. Accident. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. Training is everything. The peach was once a bitter almond. Cauliflower is nothing but cabbage with a college education. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. The trouble with the world is not that people know too little. It's that they know so many things that just aren't so. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who can't. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. Through these 100 timeless quotes by Mark Twain, we can see how wisdom and humor can walk hand in hand to illuminate our journey in life. Each saying is a reminder of courage, honesty, faith, and the joy found in every moment. If you found these words meaningful and inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so we can spread these everlasting values together. See you again in the next videos with more timeless quotes and valuable life lessons.